What's going on here? Iron Mask? Without his mask? And, oh, he's holding it. Yeah, shocked.
This world really is something, isn't it? Whiling away its hours amidst a sea of city lights. It's truly breathtaking, don't you think, Milady?
Iron Mask without his mask. The plot thickens.
And still you're going to destroy it all?
Exactly. Knowing that it will all come crashing down makes everything the more mournful. And therein lies the true beauty.
You're being especially poetic tonight. I suppose I can't blame you for being in such high spirits, though. Project C is finally almost here.
Project C.
Yes. How I've longed, yearned for this moment. After all the time, all the manpower I've spent, it's here at last. I clawed my way through the ranks of the Phantom Society, donned the mask, and now I have you as my unparalleled right hand. My one regret, however, is that I won't be able to face the Great One with you at my side.
It doesn't matter anymore. I'm carrying a covenant, after all. I already knew both my life and my covenant would be yours to take one day.
That's what he meant, because once he takes the covenant, she's dead.
I've been waiting for that fateful moment ever since.
Ah, such beauty. And so mournful, too. Just like him.
Him? Who do you mean?
Well, Raven could never compare to you. You see,
Raven.
you're teasing me, aren't you?
Sorry. I just like to see you worry sometimes.
Do you intend to live on forever in my memory?
More than that. When I die, I'll be immortal. No one lives forever, even in memory. I should know. I don't even remember my parents' faces. And it's for that reason that I want to burn these moments into your mind. The moments where I loved you, and the moment I die by your hand. I'll make sure they never fade away. I don't much care what you do after that.
You're quite the egoist, aren't you?
This coming from the man in the mask.
Milady can't even look at it. Look at this memory. I don't know if she's ashamed or has regrets or, you know. Oh no, it's Iron Mask.
Well, well. Iron Mask. And that must be...
Zenin.
Zenin. It's the one who killed
He's
Zaizo.
mine.
Oh no. No, Milady, no. Milady, sorry, I keep calling you Milady. Don't do it!
Time to die!
Oh.
I think not.
That was awesome.
Out of my way!
That was awesome.
Well, well, well. I must say I expected better of you, Milady.
Don't talk! Like you know me!
Calm down! You trying to kill him?
Of course!
Careful, everyone. This guy's unbelievably strong.
Yeah, I don't...
He's gonna tear us apart if we don't stay cool.
Or he might just tear you apart in spite of it.
I take it you're Iron Mask. That right?
That I am.
You want to take that mask off? Hard to negotiate with someone when you can't look them in the eyes.
The only face I have is the one you see. I can hardly just take it off.
What'd you do with Mangetsu?
Are you Milody's boyfriend?
How would you put it, Melody? It's complicated.
So what'd you do with Mangetsu?
You certainly ask a lot of questions.
I want answers.
Answer me.
I have to commend his ability. There aren't many who could genuinely harm my Zoma.
Soma?
That's not an answer. Whose blood is that?
I think you know.
Did they get to Mangetsu before we did?
No!
All you had to do was kill him to get his covenant. You didn't have to go that far.
Oh, but I did. As I said, he was remarkably powerful.
So this is some kind of warrior's respect?
No, I'd say it was a bit more pragmatic. More specifically, a contingency plan to counteract his resurrection. You clearly have the power to raise the dead. But I wondered, is that power truly boundless? What if no physical body remained? And there it is. Sounds like I was right. Kuzunoha's very existence was an inconvenience. Now that he's finally dead, I would much prefer he stay that way.
What did you do with Mangetsu?
He was devoured.
Devour our.
You're a monster.
A matter of perspective. You seem like more of a monster to me. You resurrect the ones I kill. You restore the data I purge. You've been quite a persistent thorn in my side.
Uh-oh. I don't think we're ready for this.
I'm flattered.
But no matter what miracles you work, no matter how hard you try, I am always one step ahead. Do you understand now? You can't stop me. You can't change fate.
Say, Iron Mask, what's fate got to do with it? Why are you really trying to gather the Covenants? What's your endgame?
You do realize you're only exposing your own ignorance. If you want to oppose me, you will do so on my terms.
Great. I'm not sure we're ready for this. Oh boy.
You'll find Zenin a bit of an outlier compared to the other demons you fought. He is a Zoma, after all.
Zoma?
Ask him if you'd like a first-hand account.
He just got me off guard. But
Yeah.
yeah, this guy's bad news.
I can tell that much.
Go, Zenin.
Devour.
this?
Boy.
It's my go time.
Gonna go with
Wish we had this.
Wanna make a bet, Saizo?
Might as well test it.
Gonna pay!
Let's roll. We're taking you. Time to bust out the big guns.
I'm gonna need. Why can't I use that? Or does she have it already? Is that why?
It's gotta be. Yeah, good plan.
No, she doesn't.
We can't
Alright.
afford to lose. This will turn the tables.
Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know what to.
I'll do what I can. Powering up.
Powering up.
All right.
Well,
Remember, they might
Can you
counter.
handle this?
I don't know what he's weak
As long as we
to.
work together, we got this.
I think not.
You know the drill. Don't be a hero.
Got a hunch?
I think not.
Dang it. Ow. Ow. Ow.
I know
Go
we can win
time.
this.
Let's get you up.
No matter what.
Get you up for that.
I feel like
Try that.
I know
Shall
we can
we?
win this. How's this gonna go? Might as well test it.
Here goes nothing. Gonna pay! Bullseye!
Can't die here.
So that
Can't die here.
so that
Can't die here.
hope this works.
Can you handle this? I know
Let's
we can
go.
win this.
Alright, so I don't know what this guy is weak
hunch?
to.
Here goes. That's a hit.
Nothing's working.
Why don't you dare run?
This is nothing.
We can't lose you here.
Man, close one.
Bum 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 bum.
Go for it.
Ow, 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 ow.
Dance for me.
Dang it. Yeah, thank you. I'm a
Ringo.
Yeah.
You still with us?
think so. He's not weak to anything, man.
Let's go. I hope this works.
How am I supposed to?
Out
Oh,
of my way!
oh, wait a minute, wait a minute.
We're definitely hitting him. And he's gotta be feeling it. Think.
Are you curious?
Yes. How do I
You
kill
could
him?
say that?
Then allow me to clarify.
What the?
He's bluffing. It's just theatrics.
You know this is no bluff.
What? I'm seeing an exponential boost in Zen and spiritual power. Everyone, be careful!
The hell is this?
Now, let us continue. Be a good sport.
Target commanded.
There's gotta be some secret to his power.
Not done yet. Nah, something else.
Oh, good, Saizo.
Should I roll the dice? Man, this hurts. Let's see. Bring it on.
No guard.
Not over yet.
Ringo, are you still with us?
There's gotta time to bust out the big guns.
I need I don't know. Sure, why not?
Ringo, you still with us?
We're up! Defense mode active.
Please don't you dare run.
That'll help.
Do what you need to, Ringo.
Okay,
Just getting started.
There's gotta
Let's
be
go.
some secret to his power. I know we can
Well,
do this.
I don't know what it is.
Wait up.
I'm blocking. Ow.
That's some power.
Whatever strength you possess means nothing to Zen.
He's a monster.
Monsters can still bleed and die!
Arrow and Saizo are running on empty, and Melody's lost her cool. This could be bad.
What are you thinking?
Here we go.
Waste
Bum
of time,
bum
Ringo.
bum bum bum.
Can you
Hang
handle
on.
this? It didn't work.
They're
Go
strong.
time.
Be on your guard.
Not optimal.
Hey!
There's gotta be
got
some secret to his power.
Now's the time.
Alright, just getting started.
Melody.
Don't you dare run.
Requesting back.
Just to be safe.
Well, I don't know what it is, because nothing's working. Holy cow.
Where is the spiritual overflow coming from? Is this what the Covenants are capable of?
Well, this isn't ideal.
Ringo, I advise immediate retreat. We won't beat Zenon without a plan. That means you need to come back from this. Alive.
Okay. Everyone run for it.
Why the hell should I?
Because we're not doing anything.
Because if this thing murders you, Iron Mask wins. You never get to kill him. Is that what you want?
We gotta get out of here. Until we figure out this dude's weakness. Damn, man. Well, we survived.
We made it.
How'd they get away anyways? They just let us leave.
Welcome back. I'm glad you're all okay.
God damn it!
I know.
Arrow, I'm sorry about Mangetsu.
We lost the Covenant. And now I might never find out how he knew me.
Oh, speaking of, take a look at this. Spotted this on the ground back there, so I snagged it on the way out.
A smartphone. It looks broken, but
Wow. Nothing gets past you, Saizo.
How do you think I've survived this long?
You didn't. You died. We all saw it.
Yeah, I brought you back.
Let me see the smartphone, Saizo. I'll scan it for any viruses.
Here you go.
No malware of any kind, but it's significantly damaged.
Anything useful left in there?
Scanning for uncorrupted files. One hit. It's a video file, recorded 30 minutes ago.
Might line up with the time of death. Hope our masked man didn't leave us a snuff film.
Not likely. If Iron Mask had got a hold of Mangetsu's phone, I doubt he'd have dropped it. If I had to guess, maybe it's a final message from Mangetsu himself.
Maybe.
Restoring file. Done.
Let's see. What do we got? What
Beginning
do we got?
video playback.
Playback. Playback. Playback.
Arrow, you have to live. Iron Mask. He won't be accounting for you. And that's how we'll get him. My phone has everything you need to.
Uh-oh. Dang, just like that. Nice Covenant. Ew. Iron Mask. He's dumb. He
What's
should have took the
going
phone
on?
with him.
I don't know you, Mangetsu. Who are you to me?
I don't know.
Feeling any better, Arrow?
No.
Yeah, I'll be alright. Sorry about that.
Was that the only data you could recover, Fig? Judging from Mangetsu's message, it sounds like there's more to hear.
For the moment, yes. The hardware was completely destroyed, so restoring it will take some time.
Can you fix it?
Just leave it to me.
Good luck, Fig. If we can just see the rest of that data, we might be able to figure out what Mangetsu wanted to tell us.
Maybe we'll even learn something about how he knew me.
Here's hoping. Alright, Fig's got a handle on things here. The real problem right now is Iron Mask and Zenin. So Zenin ended up taking Mangetsu's covenant, the purple one.
He's both a vessel and a protector for the Covenants. That's the last thing we needed.
Yeah, I couldn't help but feel this overwhelming pressure from him, too.
Great. So he's basically untouchable. I
For
wonder
now.
if this is checkmate for us. Could be.
Ringo, we are not permitted to give up.
Oh, don't mind me. Just complaining is all. I haven't forgotten our mission. Still, what are we supposed to do? Fig, you have a covenant. Can't we power you up like Zenin?
Don't be silly.
Yeah, figures. Nobody's got any suggestions?
What? Ion can't whip up some fancy solution?
Nope. Our calculations are too optimized. As far as we're concerned, the only solution is to not fight.
Can't really argue with that.
That reminds me. Iron Mask referred to Zenin as a Zoma, didn't he? I did faintly sense that he might not be human. What exactly is a Zoma, I wonder?
Simple. It's an artificially created demon, though I don't know much more beyond that.
So he's pretty much immune to anything.
What if we ask Victor? He knows nearly everything when it comes to demons, so who better to ask?
I agree with Arrow. Why don't you pay a visit to the Gomaden, Ringo?
Yeah, maybe. Alright, I'll go see.
Gomaden. And Iron Mask.
Hi there.
Welcome. What brings you in today?
Yeah, about that. Victor, do you have any idea what a Zoma is?
Naturally.
Ugh, perfect. I wasn't sure what I was gonna do if this turned out to be a dead end. Okay, let me have it.
Oh, someone of your intelligence wants to learn something from me?
I know. Aren't you proud of me?
It certainly is pleasing. I must say, though, you're not the first person to ask me about this. Just 6 months ago, there was another who asked the very same question.
Let me guess. Iron Mask?
Let me think. Yes, I believe he was called
Yep.
Iron Mask.
Jackpot. The Zoma that's with him is exactly what I wanted to ask about. His name's Zenin.
The one that wasn't finished, you mean? What of it? Though, wait. If he has a name now, I imagine he's technically been completed, right?
What do you mean, technically? He totally wiped the floor with us.
Hmm? I can't imagine that Zoma possessing all that much power. All right, tell me everything.
Well, first...
I see. That's quite a tale.
This is no time to be laughing. And now that I think about it, why would you help the Phantom Society?
Come now, is the glare necessary? I'll do just about any job as long as it's fulfilling. Surely you can't hold that against me.
Oh, I can.
Well, it's thanks to you we're in this mess, so I think you deserve a glare or two.
You and the Phantom Society are no different as far as I'm concerned. Just another group of summoners.
Based on what? How we look? Humans are always slaves to appearance. It's one of the things that makes you so stubborn.
On the contrary, it has nothing to do with that. Rather, it's more about a personal creed.
I like your style. Alright then, tell me what you know. As much as this creed of yours will allow.
Make it snappy.
I do indeed know of what you ask. However, I doubt the information I have is what you're looking for.
What do you mean?
I merely provided some insight on Zoma. Iron Mask completed Zenin entirely on his own effort.
Insight on Zoma.
Well, that's a bust. Fine. Then at least tell me what you told Iron Mask.
Certainly. That's easy enough. And you needn't worry about payment this time. Your story was more than enough. Long ago, God created humans from the earth. In that sense, you could argue that God is the father of humanity. Children grow by observing their parents. Or, I should say, they imitate them. Anything the parent can do, the child can too, you see.
You mean the humans tried to copy an act of God? What did they do?
Create a soul. In their hubris, humanity attempted to play the role of God and create a soul from nothing.
And that's how the Zoma came to be.
Precisely. And following their creation, these weak man-made demons grew stronger and stronger as they absorbed more and more demons. But in Zenin's case, he was provided with more than one source of power.
The Covenants.
The Covenants, yep.
Indeed. Take his base design and combine it with a Covenant, and you've got the being you saw before you. The Covenants drew out Zenin's latent power, and his soul was built in such a way that everything enhanced his fighting capabilities.
You know this much?
But of course, just who do you think I am? No doubt his body has already been built to withstand the stress of exceeding his physical limits.
So he's got just enough to carry a human soul, but can wield more power than any human could ever hope. Explains why we can't communicate with him.
Yep.
Yes. To call him both a vessel and a protector is certainly fitting.
So, does he have any weaknesses?
The moon. The Zoma race has a rather decisive weakness in that their power wanes with the new moon. While the phases of the moon have always influenced demons to some degree or another, Zoma are particularly affected. However, that applies only to your average Zoma. Having absorbed the Covenants, it's possible Zenin has evolved. He may not even be a Zoma anymore.
The new moon. It looks like that might be our only chance.
So we got only one we got.
Thanks, Victor. We've got a faint sliver of hope now.
Gonna make our
power may grace our state.
the Soul Matrix has expanded. New hangouts. Alright. And we can make some more demons, but I'll do that later. Next time. Dun dun dun. What do you want? Okay. Yeah, not right now.
Ash Ash is her own person. You don't just get to take her back.
I know that.
What's going on? What's going on here?
Expecting it to be just you two. Where's Arrow and Melody?
Oh, welcome back, Ringo. They're out gathering information on Iron Mask.
Weird. Not a duo you'd expect. Is something going on?
It's my fault, Ringo. I asked a question I shouldn't have.
Fig asked me if Ash was what I was trying to take back. Sorry I got kind of heated, Fig.
Don't apologize. I'm the one who asked. But if you already knew what I was saying, then why?
Part of it is just desperation. I have to fix this, because I know it's my fault.
How?
I failed her. Ash needed hope. Something to believe in. And I couldn't prove my world of light was worth that. That's why she's here now.
World of Light?
Look, being a summoner is all about kill or be killed. And someday, you end up paying the price for the things you've done. The lives you've ruined. That's just our natural reward. Summoner's karma, they call it. And we wanted a world where that was a thing of the past.
But you got the opposite.
I really believed we weren't doomed to hide in the shadows forever. We could live together in the light. But it wasn't enough to convince her, I guess. That's why she's trapped with Iron Mask now. She's a prisoner of her fear, of the Summoner's karma.
That dang Iron Mask.
So I want to save her from that.
Saizo,
We will
I
somehow.
don't know if you should be thinking of saving her.
How do you mean?
Is her fear really what's keeping her trapped? I think I learned something from Arrow and Kaburagi. Even if people feel the same way, or want the same things, or want the best for each other, sometimes they're still going to clash. To me, Ash seemed to really regret killing you. Did you ever really ask what she wanted? Or did you take it for granted that her dream was the same as yours?
You're right. I need to hear how she feels. Took me long enough to realize it. Thanks, Fig. I know what I gotta do now.
Oh yeah.
No. I just spoke my mind, that's all.
Oops. I jumped the gun there.
It's from Raven.
Raven.
He wants to hear about what happened with Mangetsu. And he says he might be able to help with the Phantom Society.
He did help us. We should probably go check in with him. Let's meet up with Arrow and Melody at Hydron, then head to Komodori from there.
Okay. Do. Oh, cool. Everybody's doing their own thing. Okay. How much time I got? I'm at the end of the episode off. Real quick. Yeah. I'm yawning.
Sorry for the wait.
It's fine. We just got here ourselves. Are we heading straight to Komodori?
Arrow, doesn't Raven have work to do there? We wouldn't want to barge in and get in the way.
That won't be a problem. He's got a lot of kids to look after. If we show up and he's not free, we can always hang out with them.
We can help take care of them? All right, let's go.
Sounds like hard work, being on perpetual babysitting duty. Still, Raven was a Yatagarasu elite. How does an underworld big shot go from being a legend to running an orphanage?
Well...
You gotta work on that poker face, Arrow. A face like that is a big neon sign saying there's a story here.
I've never been good at hiding things.
What do you mean?
He means the orphanage is a front. It's a Yatagarasu operation. Am I right?
Dang.
Well, sure. These underworld factions pull that stuff all the time. But there are way more profitable side ventures than an orphanage. Unless...
All the kids there have the potential to develop supernatural powers.
So that's it.
So much for your hero. In the end, he's no protector or guardian. He's just a handler for company assets.
Sheesh.
What is she talking about?
Come on, Fig. You're supposed to be quick on the uptake. She means that orphanage is a training ground. They're grooming future summoners.
Sheesh. For
Yeah.
for the society.
Oh, I see. So all of those children, they're all going to get caught up in this fighting.
It's not guaranteed. There are some years where none of the kids make that choice to be a summoner. I was the only one in my year.
Do they even know?
No. And the kids with potential only find out about devil summoners once they're ready to leave Komadori. But nobody's forcing them to pick up a comp. They're the ones who make the decision.
And that's how you justify it.
Well,
I need to get melodies to 40.
It's
Sure.
a necessary evil, right?
evil, huh?
If that word bothers you, then you can pretend it's just like gym class for kids who love professional athletes.
Doesn't matter how you look at it. Reality is reality. At least they do have free will. Or the pretense of it.
Look, I know this isn't right. Manipulating people isn't what Yatagarasu's about.
Then why doesn't anyone say anything? Why doesn't anyone try to stop it?
Because eventually you just... understand. People like me and Raven are the only way we can fight back against the Phantom Society.
So you learn firsthand that the cycle doesn't make sense. But you can't break out of it.
Nope. I mean, what else you gonna do, right?
Reminds me of what Kaburagi was saying. There's a fine line between the kind of deep, principled belief people respect and brainwashed zealotry.
Maybe I am being manipulated. Maybe that's why I'm committed enough that I'd fight to the end.
Arrow.
Even if that's just conditioning, I can't second-guess myself. I won't.
Looks like your speech has her speechless. Maybe it was too much for her innocent little head. Listen, Fig. You can't get by in this world on good intentions alone.
Would be nice if he could, though. If you ask me, it'd make life a hell of a lot better for everyone, even if it's tough.
How do you mean?
Well, gotta accept it's an ugly process, right? Say you decide you want to be idealistic, selfless, and you live your life, try to set a good example.
Right.
Then you realize, whoops, the world sucks. All your idealism and wishful thinking can't cover up the evil in its rotten core.
Now you're talking sense.
Maybe. But it's not about the world you live in. It's about the one that comes after. One made by the kids who grew up on your wishful thinking.
And they wouldn't inherit the wishful thinking, but the wish itself.
Exactly. Gives them hope. And with hope, we can make a better world than the one we've got now.
A better world. For everyone.
Whatever. Let's just get going.
Or does she still miss him? Who knows? Maybe
Sticking our nose in a little deep, aren't we?
she's gonna tell us right now.
Melody, I'm only seeing this because your soul is allowing me to.
Whatever you say.
So this is what you two were like together. Kinda unexpected, honestly.
Unexpected how?
It's hard to put to words, but you're less stiff, I guess? I wouldn't have pictured you just talking normally like that, you know?
Well, of course I can talk normally. Even the lowest of the low have their own lives and emotions and what have you. And again, wage war with someone long enough and you'll start to forget that. Say, Ringo, would you like to know why he put on the mask? It's because it made him look more like a leader.
Huh? What do you mean?
I mean exactly what I said. Iron Mask had a role to fill in the Phantom Society, right? The mask was a way to help him better play the part. I guess it might make more sense to say that it helped him hide his true self. Behind the face you know was a very timid and gentle person. And that mask kept all of it hidden away.
Timid and gentle? Was he really?
The only thing I wanted out of life was to die for him. The moment I offered him my covenant should have been the end of it.
You know, having seen that vision, I do feel bad for how things turned out. We may not have known what would happen, but we still took your covenant away from you.
Sure did. Either way, it doesn't mean a whole lot to me anymore. Even if I did still have the covenant, the one glimmer of hope I had is gone. There's no reason to worry about it now. It's just the way it is. All I want at this point is to meet with him.
Okay then. If that's your goal, you can count on me to help. Gotta say though, kinda strange that your reason to live is to die. I don't think I need to say it, but it sorta contradicts human nature, you know?
Yes, I won't deny that.
Why were you so dedicated to him?
Because back then, I'd never seen anything in my life so beautiful.
Back then?